So, hi and welcome. Today we are going to do a reading about fruits of your labor. What should be, or what is going to be next on your creative career or journey. If you hear funny background noises, it is my beloved Dash Hunt puppy, so bear with us. Oh wow, okay, I'm just splitting the first deck here, which is an angel deck, and on the split we have creativity here. How cool is that? So yeah, I have chosen quite a few decks to use in this reading. So we shall see how lengthy it might turn out to be. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we've got a card that says, get on with it. This is in Finnish. So, but yeah, get on with it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you about this since the very beginning, and we are still protecting you and everyone involved. Evolved, wow, involved. Interesting. Stay on your current path because it will lead you far to the direction of your wish. Wow, that's great. So next, I want to use the Sacred Creators Oracle here. Just gonna make a bit of space here. Okay. But yeah, get on with it, get going. That is pretty straightforward message. And the unicorn being there with all this purple color makes me think about real these spiritual aspects, like channeling creatively something from the spiritual world could be a factor here. Yeah, but really cool, dreamy, spiritual vibes. But I'm also, as I'm looking at this, I'm getting also really like a calm and playful vibe. Like it ain't that serious, you know? Like it has this unicorn energy. And this, what the lynx is? Yeah. Bobcat, lynx, what is it? Yeah. But definitely your creative endeavor is protected by the divine. Okay. So the next message we'll get from the creative Sacred Creators Oracle. Oh wow. Fierce Serenity, number 8 on the bottom of the deck. It's like yeah, it's being really intentional, passionate, but proceeding with this calmness, this certainty in what you're doing. Yeah, this unicorn also, she also looks fiercely serene in a way. I like that. Spirit, what can you tell us related to this. Get going about this creative career project pursuit. Okay, thank you. Collaboration of souls, number 6. 6 is a number of balance and what is it? Like exchange, expansion. All this blue color here is making me think about a throat chakra. Also like the lion, like roar like a lion. There's something that truly wants to be expressed. It could be related to like, or it could be in a way of using your voice. I got a feeling that there is another message wanting to come from this deck. Well, okay. Sheesh. Sorry, I just knocked the table a little bit. Okay. 2 cards. Again, like the coloration is real similar. Oh wow, and both it's a number 25 and number 34, and both of these numbers sum up to be 7. Wow, so we have 6, 7, 8. Definite progress. All right, and I was not ready yet talking about this collaboration card. It makes me think about, first of all, you are collaborating with your spirit team. You have most probably a shared purpose, like your soul, with your soul tribe. And whether you are physically like, even if you do or you do not know or are in contact, with your spirit team, or oh my god, what is happening? Let's okay. Whether or not your soul tribe is physically in your life, yes, you are still collaborating on the level of spirit. Okay, now we've got it. Also, I do feel like as you do this, as you get going, as this card is saying, you are going to meet a part of your soul tribe because you share a vibration frequency together, right? So then next, okay, sorry, I had to take a small pause there. But we have here befriend, the word polarize. I'm seeing a polarization right here with this red and blue opposites. And we've got your soul shines. Wow, it's okay. What I'm getting here is you pretty much have all that it takes. Looking at all this, it's like a full spectrum here in this geometry, in these shapes. I would put it in a way that it begins, of course, from the root with the red, and then rising to the truth. And your soul, your crown chakra, it shines. And on the ether is this fierce guides of yours. That's beautiful, right? Next, I think I want to... Okay, yeah, got it. Let's go to the Muse Tarot to get like the main energy, the main theme of this creative project, pursuit, career, whichever it might be for you. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Wands. This is, Page of Wands is inspired, curious, has a learner's mindset. I feel like that cat is receiving some divine information there. Also, again, can you see this? These reds, pink, and this blue. Page of Inspiration also makes me think about a book. Maybe there is a message for you in a certain book, or you are to write one. As I was saying, that like the main energy of your creative pursuit or a project, and we've got a Page of Inspiration, it really does make me think about writing. And be as it may, although with all this, it's going to be something definitely creative and courageous with all these bold colors here. What a beautiful deck this is, yeah? And whatever it is that you are creatively doing, what you are producing, creating, is going to be a source of inspiration for others. You are creating something truly beautiful. Then I want to use this astrology based deck here. So Spirit, can we get more messages here about this creative? Oh, okay. Well, it's the Sun. And Sun is the ultimate creator. Wow. Yeah, it literally says the creation of, the gaining of respect for or from, things brought to life or light, and demonstrate, realize, act like a leader. Wow. Yeah, the sun is shining on your good creation. On the bottom here we have the 4th house. It says what makes you feel secure, support your home base or family as you did in the past, your home base or your family again. That's interesting. Although, yeah, we were talking about that community, like your soul tribe. Yeah, do what makes you feel secure. So it is something bold and colorful, but I do feel that it suits your soul and resonates with your soul tribe. You are going to gain an increasing amount of support in this doing. The next thing I want to do here is go to the Lightseers Tarot and see what could it be that you are creating, or what could it be that your soul wants to create at this time. How does your soul want to shine out this creativity? Once more. Okay. So what is it that your soul wants to create? Wow. On the bottom we've got the Knight of Cups. And here we have the same unicorn. Wow. Look at this, guys. Like, it even looks like, even the position here is similar, right? Yeah, it's, yeah, I'm getting, it really is like, wow, like this white horse, this unicorn. It is your soul's dream. And I do feel that you want to create really something from your heart. Like whatever it is that you do, your soul absolutely loves it. There is really beautiful, innocent, sweet energy here. Like it is a humble offering of love from your soul that you want to create. And as knights are the messengers also in tarot, I still feel that it can definitely be related into that writing, maybe a book, like, or maybe you want to deliver a message in a form of podcast. But I do feel that it's got maybe something to do with words. Although, okay, I'm also thinking about abstract art. And in abstract art, you know, you can have all multi-layered background, like a basis, and then you can write like short messages, words, something on top of that. But this is, I feel, word related. What else then? Okay. Wow. Here on the bottom we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, that's a double That's a double confirmation right here. And again here we have this polarization, right? The red and the blue. Wow. Then we have King of Cups and Two of Cups. Wow. This is so heartfelt, really. And it's going to unite people in some way, shape, or form. Oh, yes. See, here we have this colorful cloud, right? And then here, this blessing, this colorful blessing is like raining down from the cloud and uniting these hands. But then also I'm looking at it like this with her hair and also because it is flowing from the hands into these cups. Once again, okay, now I'm also getting that painting. Personally, me, when I paint, I oftentimes love to paint like big surfaces with my bare hands. It makes me really feel in touch with that, with the energy, and like, or my energy is fully transferring to the canvas. But whatever you are creating here is like magic. It is magic. And yeah, here fierce serenity and the King of Cups came right here underneath it. Wow, yeah, you are creating magic and beauty from your heart space. I'm also getting that your timing here is really good. Like balanced between calmly staying in your position and charging forward. This is absolutely amazing. Okay, next thing I want to ask Spirit. Whoa, okay, we've got it right there. I feel that, wow, okay, this is definitely, okay, hang on. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, okay. And so I was about to ask that how is this creation of yours going to serve other people, possibly? And we've got here Queen of Inspiration, which is Queen of Wands, of course. So you are truly maturing and growing into being a force of, I'm hearing force to reckon with, like a force of nature, and you are going to be so fiercely independent and inspirational for others that your creation has high demand at this time. Also here, I am not quite sure if that is a leopard or a cheetah, but I'm thinking about cheetah, and cheetah is the fastest runner. Like they can charge up to like what 120 kilometers per hour. So this is also going to like evolve fast. Rising into new heights. Real boss energy. Wow, and a star. Will you look at this? Your creation is going to be a, a beacon. Sounds like too small. It's like a lighthouse of hope and inspiration and healing for people. This is ultimately important. And if you've ever been in a place or in a stage where you feel like you're just kind of doing something for fun, or like you're belittling yourself, or like kind of playing it small, well, that's coming to an end here. This is you truly stepping into your purpose. And that is stunning. Whoa. Yeah. You are going to step into the place of a leader, and you are going to lead from your heart. And you know how they say that true leaders, great leaders, they lead by example, and you are going to be that shining star for other people. Now I'm also even getting with all this, yeah, like orange color, like sacral chakra energy. You could be like a motivational speaker. Maybe something that is going to be really effective on people. Like your words hold immense power and healing. Whew. It's just, yeah, let me catch my breath here. Let's get a card from Worker Light Oracle. That's quite plenty though. I'm feeling called to look here. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns healing, rewriting the future. Wow, okay. Okay, I feel that that is your message from these cards. Pleiades, double mission. Wow, channeling and uplifting humanity. Yeah, double mission. Befriending the befriend the word polarize. Befriending the word. Like it's like you're working on both sides, which makes me feel that you have seen and met people from all walks of life, which has given you a broad, vast understanding of different, different phases of life, situations and circumstances where people are living. Like you're most probably an empath, and this mission, this work of yours is ancestral. And even though I'm probably repeating myself here a little, but it is highly important. You are channeling and uplifting, healing humanity, rewriting the future. Yeah, sometimes you might feel like this, like the kind of a burden or stress of this spiritual responsibility is weighing a little bit heavy on you, like makes you feel a little bit scared or nervous, and you feel like no, like who am I to do any of this kind of a thing? But but when you look within, when you center, calm yourself, you are going to feel the divine support that you have around you for this, and then you can get going again. Let's see what practical journaling word I'm hearing instruction and inspiration can we get for you about this at this time. But just follow that shine. Follow your joy and your own inspiration, and just get going, start doing. Your soul tribe needs your contribution. Bottom of the deck, we have a card that says, am I ready to let go of this buried shame? So if there is any kind of like maybe you are nervous or even scared of public speaking, making yourself visible out there, or you feel, if you feel that, no, I just want to put it this way. You have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. More so, it says here, the feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard, and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. But yes, one more. Spirit. Oh, well. Okay. Okay, this is, hang on. Let's go with this first. Yeah. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Take out the shoulds and the limitations. Get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's desires. Am I willing? But I don't want to get all these three cards. I'm going to show, yeah, what if it isn't true? Am I willing? And am I clear on what my soul really wants? But let me just listen here. Okay. I am going to give this card an extra shuffle because I feel that this is really going to be clear. Whoa. So thank you. Am I communicating my needs? Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Interesting. This is combining the previous 3 cards. Journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? So, yeah, this is communication, word related, as I said. And for whatever you might have been through, I am intentionally repeating this. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Your heart's desires and all your feelings, everything, it's valid. And it makes you you. Now also here I'm seeing, is this full thing visible here? Yeah, almost pretty much. But here as well, you see these red pyramids, and then on the star we've got the blue one. So it's just about that balance and polarization. In the end here, I want to get you one of these cute little, oh thank you, like inspirational, motivational cards. And it says, reach for the stars, you can do it. Yes, you can. Let's keep it here in the middle. You can do it. Just go for it. So, to wrap up the reading, I was called to read from the guidebook about this page of inspiration, page of wands. Page number 45. So keywords: a million sparks of ideas, all the enthusiasm at the beginning, brainstorming and planting seeds for new projects and futures, successful starts, the vibrancy of youth, a zest for life, ideation and creativity, and exciting possibilities. rain clouds of creativity. A cloud of ideas blooms overhead, popping with the excitement of what could be. This page of inspiration really can't help herself. She always has 1,000,001 thoughts flowing in succession, and all of them carry sparks of infinite possibility. She laughs at the thought of putting each one of them into action. She will be the first to tell you that she will gift you an inspiration, a thought, a reason, a bright rain at the end of a drought. But it is not her zone of genius to make that idea a reality. That is your job, my love. Her rainbow hair sways in the wind, and another idea pops effortlessly, this time for someone else. As she drizzles a symphony of solutions, answers, and potentials, she shares them freely. And now it's your turn to root into your belief, hope, and faith and take action to make them real. Inside my mind, this cosmic spark and all the lines of light. A code that dives deep in the dark with radiant shards of sight. Oh boy. So, even as the guidebook said, just go for it. It is your job to bring it down into this physical reality. Just take action, get going. You are loved, guided, and supported, and your creative input highly needed, and your effort valued. Thank you for being here, and I will catch up with you the next time. Bye.